Hey, church, Raymond here. I got some announcements for the new year. Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year. Stay tuned. Happy New Year, church. I know it is Wednesday. The newsletter normally goes out in the morning, but you would have checked your email earlier or your text messages, so I'm doing it a little bit later, and Mike's traveling, so I got to do it on my own. But, hey, just want to talk about a few things. Sunday, amazing Sunday. Difficult Sunday, saying bye to some dear friends with Chris and Cassie and the kids, but also a time to hear a tough message on giving and generosity and to come together in fellowship. But it was a great Sunday. The Lord was definitely moving. I felt you guys just absolutely loving on people, and that's what we're called to do. Met some new guests, even on a Sunday of giving in the holiday season, still bringing guests. Guys, church, I love you, and that's what we got to do. That's what 25 needs to be about, is the invitation. It's going to be the invitation to bring people to church, the invitation to Christ, seeing lives change. It's going to be an amazing thing, church. I'm excited about what God's going to do in 25. So look, just keep rolling, and keep rolling. Let's do it. All right, let's talk about a few announcements. The first thing is this coming Sunday starts the fast, all right? 21 days of prayer and fasting. I'm going to, over the next couple of days, I'm going to send out some links tonight, which I'll talk about later, but tonight on live church, Wednesday night church, we are having church tonight, and we're going to talk about fasting. We're going to talk about prayer, what that means and why we do it, and then you'll be getting some links. We're partnering and following Church of the Highlands in Birmingham. They've been doing this for 20-something years, and God has blessed them tremendously, and God's blessed us. We've only been doing it as a church for the last several years, but it's just been an amazing time, and there's going to be opportunity every single day for those 21 days to spend time corporately, not with us, but in the corporate setting, in the sense that you can get online and be part of the corporate piece with Church of the Highlands. So 21 days of prayer and fasting. What is the Lord telling you to pray about? What is he telling you to fast about? That's what you're going to seek over until Sunday. And then over the next 21 days, I'll be sending out some specific things to pray for yourself, your family, your business, your church, your job, all those kind of things. We'll kind of go over things like that as we go through this together. But how's God calling you to fast? It's going to be good. Hey, let me ask you this. Do you struggle with anything? No, honestly, be truthful. Do you struggle with anything? Absolutely. All of us do. And there's things that you know that I don't know. There's things that I know that you don't know. But the only way that we can learn together in that is by being in small group together, by being in what's called Pitstops. And those are going to get started at the end of the month, the 27th of January. We're starting Pitstops. You need to be in one. In a couple more weeks, we'll open them up. You'll see a bunch of different ones. Men will meet with men, women and women. There's some couples groups. There's some co-ed groups. There's Bible studies. There's different group studies. And if you're interested in leading a Bible study, or correction, if you're interested in leading a pit stop, I want you to get a hold of me. Let's talk about it. Not everybody can lead a pit stop. I'm going to be honest with you. There may be some discussion we'll have that you're not ready to lead yet, but maybe you can host one. Maybe you want to open your home up to one. Maybe you want to facilitate one. But we'll also have some hosts. We'll have some leading groups. But listen, you need to get in a group, if you've never attended one or been active in one. That's a big part. And I'm telling you, lives are changed in circles and in community, not necessarily sitting in pews on Sunday. So look, come on, church, let's do it. Hey, we're putting together the calendar for serve days throughout this year. We have some that are kind of preset. We know when we're going to go to Abbey Lane. We know when we're going to do certain things. But if you've got a serve day that's been on your heart that you'd like to see us go do, shoot me an email on it, Raymond at Open Road Fellowship. Shoot me an email and say, hey, I'd like to go serve in this. I don't know if we'll do it, but I always need ideas and places that we can serve and do things differently. And I want to impact the world, but also impact you because it's part of your heart. So come on, let's do some different serving. Let's get ready to serve. I don't know what we're doing in January, but stay tuned for it. We'll have a new shirt color. Hey, why do we do what we do? How are we wired? How are you wired? Do you know that? hey, one of the best ways to figure that out is Growth Track. Growth Track happens on the last Saturday, starting in January, and then every quarter we'll do it. The first month of the quarter, we are going to see different things begin to happen through Growth Track, and I want you to be part of that. It starts at 10 a.m. It's about a 4-hour course. We're going to feed you lunch. So go to my.oakroadfellowship.com and sign up for Growth Track. You got to scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see Growth Track on there. Go ahead and sign up for that, and make sure that you've been part of Growth Track. It's also how you become a member of the church and what that means. But most of all, we're going to help you find out your wiring, your making, so that you can complete your destiny, and that's to begin to make a difference in other people's lives. I'm telling you what, get in Growth Track. All right, church, I've got something. I'm not looking at my calendar, so I hope this doesn't mess up, but 9 a.m. this Saturday, if you're available, come on down to the church. We got to take some Christmas trees down, pack them back in the shed, get the church back in its normal order and everything, do a little quick cleanup from the holidays. So 9 a.m. this Saturday, come on down to the church. I'm going to have donuts. I'm not going to cook a breakfast, but I'll bring donuts and maybe some kolaches down here so you can have something to eat, and we'll have some coffee. A couple hours, we'll get all that stuff packed up and get it all put away. So come on down here, 9 a.m. this Saturday. Come on down, be at the church. Come on, I need your help. All right, church, that's it for this week. Yeah, let me do this. Woo, that's it for this week. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year, all that stuff. We're done with it. End of 24, we're going into 25, and I'm excited about what God's going to do. And hey, start something new. This tonight, live on the internet. Be a Wednesday night attender. Be one that's going to show up and be on Wednesday night. We start at 8:30. You're going to get a text message. If you're not getting those text messages, let me know, and we're going to get the reminder. We are going to talk about prayer and fasting tonight, and then we'll get back into our series next week. So tonight, Wednesday night, church, I love you. It's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And trust me, God is doing some stuff here at Open Road. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you, and I'm thankful for God to use us. Guys, I love you. I'll see you Sunday.